Are you ready to not Pokopia? We are not doing that one. You know, the more I see of Pokopia video going around, or rather, video of people playing Pokopia, the more it reminds me of Dragon Quest Builders, the second one. Which is a game that's still on my I should probably beat sometime list. Okay, obligatory evolution check. Hi, Flareon! Do I already have one of you? Yes, I do. Gosh darn it. Halucha and Flareon, neither of whom I need. What? No! Cat! How dare you! I'm doomed! Okay, I'm not doomed. Whenever you hit the print screen button nowadays, it will take a screenshot of your entire computer. And Marm is like, I am going to hit that button. Why? I don't know, but he has decided to hit that button. Yeah. So that was badly timed on my part. That's not gonna work. Call it. Oh, nope, he's still angry. Still angry. I think I've already got a Alpha Aggron, so this will be... Never mind! Okay! This'll be a thing, alright. I should probably start today's episode with a trip to the Pokemon Center. 16? Are you getting these balls from the alternate dimension? If you're getting these balls from the alternate dimension, I am concerned and confused. Do. How's the audio coming through? Sounding alright? Sounds like it sounded alright. Actually, I forgot to purchase some Pokeballs. Of the Ultra variety. Wait, why would I need to buy Pokeballs? I have 69. Funny internet number. Let's see here. To the wrong button. To the map. The Gimme Ghoul quest I don't want to pick up just yet. Zoom out, please. What quest is here? This way? This way. Sir, can I help you? You, wait a tick. Aren't you the trainer known as Piper from Team MZ? Why, yes, I am. I knew I recognized you. You haven't changed your outfit the entire game, more or less. I wonder if I could trouble a renowned trainer such as yourself with a trifling request. I'm an amateur, you see. A writer of great novels. Oh, not amateur. Arthur. I have not seen Arthur spelled like that. Or author, I should say. I'm an auteur. Not that my talent is appreciated by the masses. But I've got just the idea for my next manuscript. The only element I lack is the dramatic persona. A framed trainer like you could round up my cast and provide the inspiration I've been looking for. I have an idea of the Pokemon my tale shall acquire. Could you assemble them for me? First, we have a ground-type Pokemon. Next, a Pokemon that knows Flamethrower. Finally, a Pokemon bearing a Megastone. Must see all three. Then my creative juices will surely runneth over. Could you put the trio in your party and come show me? I can repeat my list whenever you like. Okay, so he's looking for a ground, a flamethrower, and a Megastone. Well, okay. Boxes. Sorry, Isabelta. You two. You three. Ground. Ground. Oh, hold on. Here's my flamethrower. Woof. You're grass, not ground. Gosh darn it. Water. Electric. Do I not have a ground? I appear to not have a ground that I've been partial to. I've got grass, but I don't got ground. Oh, no, wait. Pupitar. You'll have to do in a pinch. And then Frank will pitch in with a Megastone, speaking of pitches. Megastone for alligator, right? I'll give you back your quick claw in a minute, Frank. Have you brought me the 3 Pokemon required for my tale? Yep. Seems you have the requisite number of Pokemon at least. But will they fit the bill? First things first, which is your ground-type Pokemon? Pupitar. Quite the choice. Oh yes, this is sparking some ideas. Next character, which is the Pokemon that knows the move Flamethrower? Houndoom. Yes, Houndoom! The scenes are coming into sharp focus now. We need a strong finish. Which is the Pokemon that bears a mighty Megastone? Sorry, but while Frank may be holding on to a Megastone, he's not a great Mega. He's much better with a Quick Claw. Astounding, I never would have thought. Thank you, friend. You've given me precisely what I asked for. So now I can craft my great tale. It is to be an adventure novel, you see. Since you've been so integral to the whole thing, I don't mind giving you a little preview of the plot. Dramatic camera shot. Our tale begins deep within the wilds of the Kalos region. There, in a forest replete with nature's majesty, a Pokemon called Pupitar has a thought. And he had a Pokedex of attackable Houndoom, yes! I wish I could Mega Evolve. And so our hero journeys forth in search of a Megastone, Trainer Piper by their side. They arrive at the town of Mastery, where they meet Frank! I didn't know where this was going, but it's going. Bearing the very same Megastone they sought, no less. It can't be bearing the very same... Okay, right, too technical. Defeat me in true battle, their foe declares, and I shall allow you to take this Megastone with you. Accepting the challenge, Pupitar sends out Piper to do battle. What? Just then another rival from the stone swoops in out of nowhere. Houndoom unleashes Flamethrower in a bid to claim the Megastone for itself. This is going places. Piper leaps in front of Pupitar to protect it from the Flamethrower. He wouldn't need protection from the Flamethrower. He's stone and ground. She then hurls both Houndoom and Frank to the sea spirits dead in Kalos' merciless sea. What is this plot? Urbane, the mysterious and mighty figure who governs all Mega Evolutions, saw everything. He recognizes and rewards Piper, granting her a Mega Evolution of her own. Absolutely not! No, I reject this plot. No! Nope. This plot is now rejected. If I wanted humans that could evolve, I'd be watching Digimon Season 4. Witnessing this miraculous sight, Pupitar's faith in the power of Mega Evolution is affirmed. Inspired, Pupitar vows anew to find a Mega Stone of its own. Yes, its very own Pupitarite stone. Your head is firmly in the clouds, dude. I much prefer an Indiana Pokedex than the Temple of Houndoom. It's going to be a bestseller, I just know it! Uh-huh. Sure. Now, I'd better get all down on paper so I can submit my manuscript to the Musée Press. I can't thank you enough for your help. You write a blurb for me when it comes out, right? Yeah, I'll write a blurb, but do not read. I don't know what that was for us, but I need to go back to my boxes. You. You know, the fact Fulgris is on track to be able to match Xerneas is interesting. I don't know what they put in their coffee, but my gosh, do they need to tone it down. Okay, hold on. I have too many fairy. There we go. Moving right along. Hi, Digiworm! How are you this evening? Again, wrong button. Let's see here. What's the side quest here? Cubone? Are you okay? Well, you're doing a happy dance, so I presume you're okay. Thank you. Congratulations! We're giving out free protein as part of a special promotion. Could I ask you for just a moment of your time? I feel entrapped, but sure. You know what another word for docile personality could be? No, what could it be? Happy early birthday! I don't... Yeah, I'm not going to be streaming on the 11th. Thank you! Okay, Frost, that's such a terrible wordplay, I'm gonna run with it. Especially since it's the Glaceon that's got the docile personality. Alrighty, let's get started with our Protein Street Survey! Do you know what protein is? Yes, more or less. I see, well, protein is a nutritious drink. What did you find out about protein? From a Pokemon Center! Noted, where you get your information from is important, isn't it? Does a 5,000 for a bottle of protein sound expensive for you? But yes? You see, everyone has their own way of valuing things. Do you know of any other drinks similar to Yes. Iron, calcium, zinc, and carbos are all different items you can get to increase your stats. Gotcha. There's so many different products that it can be hard to keep track of, huh? When would you want to have your Pokemon drink a bottle of protein? Attack stat. We've covered this. It is the attack stat, which I don't really use permanent stat boosting items in my games. Not unless I'm staring down the barrel of a final boss I can't beat. Noted. Make sure to follow the usage instructions. What do you think protein tastes like? Honestly, I have no idea. Better? No idea. I see. Make sure to let your Pokemon know what you think. Would you recommend protein to a friend? What is this? I get what this is a parody of, but the fact they've thrown it in here is just like, guys, are you okay? Whether or not you recommend something really depends on who you're talking to. Am I free? And that's all for our survey. Thank you for your time. I bet you're wondering what this cute Cubone is doing next to me. Being cute and luring people in for a survey they don't want to take. As long as I'm with Cubone, everyone stops to chat, so it gives me plenty of takers for the survey. Yep. Thank you for answering all of our questions. Here's a small token of our appreciation. A bunch of items. Protein, calcium, and HP up. Maybe my next survey will be about iron. If the next thing I get is iron, because I selected that on the survey list, I don't quite know what I'll do besides smile and nod. I'm gonna wait for the time change. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Next side quest. I want to clear some of these up before I tackle the unknown megastones that are floating around here. That's the gimme ghouls. Turning some more. Oh. Sir, how can I help you? Hey there, I've got some fine leeks for strong trainers like you. Ooh, Galarian Farfetch'd. It's always holding a plant stalk, which it sometimes wields as a weapon. Speaking of which, there's a troubling rumor going around involving Farfetch'd leeks. Say if you go to a certain spot at nighttime accompanied by only a single Farfetch'd that's holding a leek, you'll be suddenly ambushed. Could you go fight off whoever's behind this? Should be no sweat for a strong trainer like you. I'll even give you a good sturdy leek for the job. Problem. I don't have a Farfetch'd. Go down the alley in Rogue Sector 7 at night with only a leek-wielding Farfetch'd on your team. And fight off anyone who tries to attack you. Well, where do I fetch myself a Farfetch'd? And that's me realizing how bad that joke was. Yeah, I have no Farfetch'd. Map. Actually, I should just look at the Pokédex, shouldn't I? Pokédex. Sort by name. Fetchling. Delta Fox. Young Cole. Dragonite. Eevee. Alligator. Farfetch'd isn't even in my Pokédex. What? It's gonna be a touch far-fetched to get a Farfetch if I don't even know where to get them. Switch Pokédexes. Mankey, no. Oh! Oh! Apparently I can run into a Farfetch'd in hyperspace. I just haven't yet. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's a side quest on semi-permanent pause. Now, the next side quest is right there. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a hyper pond. Hey, you're Piper from TMZ, right? I'd like to ask you a favor. Buy your bagels? Could you take my Fido for a walk? I mean, that's not what I was expecting, but sure. Fido needs to go on walks to stay healthy, but I'm a little bit busy today. If you could take Fido for a walk, on a walk for me, I'd really appreciate it. The Fido is indeed adorably cute. Let me know when you're ready for a nice walk. Do I need to have room open in my party for you, or are we just gonna... Let's go! I feel like I should have Lucario out for this part, so that might be, rude. There's a route Fido and I like to go on. Climb those stairs and go down the alley on the right, the one by the yellow post box. Fido likes to take a lap around the wild zone. Alright, Fido, I'll see you later. Okay, I feel like this is obligatory. Though, does Glaceon count more like a dog or a cat? The evolutions always struck me as more... Eevee always struck me as more cat-like than dog-like. Oh, it's the baker's Fido. Taking a walk with this youngster today, hmm? How nice. Enjoy your walk. Oh, you are like a celebrity. Why is it giving me... That's what I want. Okay, for a minute there, Frost, I couldn't tell what you were saying because YouTube did the thing where it's like, oh no, I'll only do the algorithm one. No, I don't want the algorithm version of chat. I want the live chat. Oh there, Mischief. No need to growl. Sorry about that. My Mischief can be a little big-headed. That is an energetic Mischief. I wish it wasn't such a troublemaker. Anyway, your Fido is cute. You see, we were asked to take... Oh, I see. You were asked to take it on a walk. I know Pokemon always say their names, but yeah, no, the captioner is definitely off. That is not a single... Or that's not a double woof. That's a single. Anyway. Moving on. I guess once trainers get to talking, Pokemon let their fur go down a bit. Okay, Fido, see you around. After that dog. Oh, I know who I should have had out. Zygarde 10% form. The dog could walk a dog. Oh well. Oh, that's a Mega Clefairy that I keep hearing. how cute! I know what that Pokemon is. It's a Fido! Can I play with it? And everyone gets some much needed exercise. Fido looks happy that I got to play a little during its walk. Time to go back to the requester. This is a interesting place. Your Fido has successfully had a dough roll. I think is the right way to phrase that. You know what? Never mind. They took a walk. How did you like it? Looks like you had fun on your walk, Fido. Thanks, Piper. The yeast in Fido's breath ferments things around it. I use that yeast to make bread. Oh! So Fido really does provide rules. Okay. The bread's been so popular that I haven't had time to take Fido on walks lately. But from now on, I'll be sure to make time for my Fido and my baking. After all, can't let other people see my own cute Fido more than I do. Oh, now it looks sad. Or tuckered out. Get that dough some water so it can better rise. And on that note, I'm out of here. You're a side quest. Let us hop to this cafe and then go north-ish. Are you on the ground level or on the roof? You're on ground level. There's the marker. Hello! The what? The where? The who? I can't tell. Oh. Oh, I see your problem. Just can't take it. Get rid of him. Parrots. Parrots in Paris. Oh, there's a statement. And the elevator should be... Nope, I passed it. I see one parrot. Do I see two? No, I see a centret down there. Or was that a patrat? Anyway, there's an alpha down there I don't feel like tangling with. Oh, hello. Are all the parrots up here? Yes, actually, all the parrots are up here. Okay. At least they're being polite, particular Squawkabillies. Oh, I can provoke a battle, can I? Can I not throw a ball at them? I cannot throw a ball at them. Alright. Yo! Your mother was a chicken and your father was a eastern rooster. I don't know a good insult for birds. Your mother was a chicken and your father was a belly of a worm. WYRM. Bring it! It's time for y'all to... Oh wait, I can't dodge it. Okay. Freeze dry him. Jeez! Yes! We'll go with that! Squawk out of here! Your mother was a pidgey and your father smelled of chesto berries. Ha! You're welcome. I hope you're able to recover your hearing so you stop yelling so loudly. Let's see here. You know what? Let's go see what this unidentified megastone is. Oh, I just realized I made a mistake. Oh, good. If it had dumped me in Area 17, next to all those Pyroar, oh, I would not have a good time. Hello. Side mission detect. Really, y'all? Thank you, Glaceon. What sort of megastone am I up against? I don't have very many 2-star donuts. Boo! Help! Two Rogue Mega of a Pokemon are fighting. It's a Rogue Mega Showdown. Oh. Can't just let them have at it. They could pummel this whole place to pieces. Please step in and stop those Mega Crabominals. Rogues. Yep. Try saying that sentence 10 times fast, or even 1 time fast. We gotta go punch out the punchers. Shoot, how am I even gonna take him out? Ugh. Xerneas, swap in. Swap out. You can hang around for the experience, but I really don't think you're gonna get much. Alright, let's ice these snow crabs. I may be biting off more than I can chew. Oh, I should have done... Oh, shit. I was saying about doing more than I could chew. Oh, God. Damn. Oh, I'm effed. There is no way around this. I am effed. Geomate's gonna take too long. That's the wrong one! Snow Crab's massively got hands. Goodbye, Krillage. Sphere. Shh. Mario couldn't even get a shot off. Oh, yeah, I'm done. I've got to try again, do I? Oh god. Lucario? If I could just let them fight each other out, I would have a better odd. Better odds of survival, but... Like, no, you have to stop both at the same time, and they're both level 114! Oh shit. Mario couldn't even... Yeah, because Earthquake. Hi. Moonblast! Please! Thank you! Horn Leech ain't gonna help! Oh, yeah, no, Xerneas is down. Heat Wave. Fine. Dynacle's about to go down. Or not. Okay, that almost worked! Nope. I need to go train up and then take this guy on. I need both better donuts and higher levels. I need like the king of tanks. Frank. I'm sorry. That did a little bit. A very little bit. Yep, down goes Frank. Yeah. Try again. No. I refuse. I'm leaving. They're contained within the Mega Zone. They can just beat each other up for a while and I'll go train. Yes. If that's how handedly I got backhanded. Level question mark. Ugh. No, I'm not gonna go do the other Mega Zone. Not when I just got my butt handed so completely and utterly. Oh, I recognize that silhouette. Oh, there's a Farfetch. Okay, I'm gonna go fetch a Farfetch. I'm gonna need stronger donuts. And a stronger team. And, you know, just all the things. Hello. I feel like I may have inadvertently hit a wall without realizing it, thinking that my team was good and then finding out, wow, no it's not. Get that. That. Actually, I probably want... Oh, I don't have my bird. Speaking of birds, hi! Oh no, they all saw me. Dust. More leech. Flamethrower. Heat wave. Get out of there. Wrong dude. Right dude. Liquidation, please. Oh, I didn't give Frank back his quick ball. Or quick claw. Nice thing. Nice punch! Thank you! Alright, let's change things back up. Oops. I do not want 20 far-fetched in my box. Thank you. I'm gonna have to go through this box at some point. You know what? You're fine to stick around. Gimme do. Okay. Destroy floating Pokeballs. I need to find 4 more. Oh, right, Frank. I need to get back Frank's quick claw. Boxes. Sorry, satchel. Box of very foul. Dragon Fang. Quick Claw. Here we go. And then, actually, the Hyper Potion. There. Now everyone feels better. Going up. Huh. Technically speaking, I should be using the Bacon Bird. Or any flying type really would do what I'm after, which is fly to the target and smack it. Hurricane's gonna take too long. But hey, it worked. More Farfetch'd are down there. That quest did call for just Farfetch'd, right? I'm not misremembering that? Pidgey. Are any of you shiny? Excuse me, would a shiny Pidgey please apply? Ah, there we go. Nice big ball. Going up. Headbutt. Oh hey! I'm being followed by the Farfetch'd. They're putting their type to use. I should skedaddle, actually. Well, either way, I would be in trouble, I think, at my current levels. I would need to feed that fetch a lot of EXP. Oh, shoot, they're attacking. Aha! The giant ball. Quick, Isvelda, fetch! Thank you! More on berries collected. Awakening, more candy, full heal. More berries, please. Baniri! I have no real want or desire for a Baniri. Is this just Pidgey Central? It's just Pidgey Central. Nice bang. And I'm not getting experience for taking them out. Could you liquidate that ball? Thank you! At this point, I think I'm just gonna collect all the shinies I can get for donut making. And also possibly EXP. Any more shinies over here? As the far-fetched will react that I would even be around. An Ultra Ball, apparently! Alright. Gold coin. Ooh! There we go. Bonk. Please. Thank you! 5, 4, 3, 2. Wow, I fell to my doom. I need better donuts. Which I think I will be asked to get when I talk to... Oh, no, okay. I need one more 2-star donut. Excuse me, Ansha. I'd like to make a 2-star donut, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make me a donut. I'm only gonna make the 1 because I think they're going to give me more donuts soon. Or rather, a way to up my donuts. Okay, to the Rust Syndicate office, and then we'll go around to where the hyperspace? Yeah, hyperspace bypasses. Oh, it's on a roof. What's on a roof? How do I get to that roof? You know what? I'm here. Why not? This will be a tough fight. Because go-goats are always tough. Oh, you're 58. Out of here. You know the drill. Rather, the wing. And we have a dragon bird. Right bird's practically gonna kill itself. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see here. Did I want to put Glaceon back in? No, I'm actually gonna need legendaries, aren't I? Yeah, okay. No, I want steel. Curse your fate for being in my way. Whoops. Dance. Future Sight's kinda sad in this game. As long as you don't stay in the area where they were doing the attack, you're not gonna have a problem. Sure, okay. Nope, nope, you're coming up this way? Oh! Gosh darn it! I almost had you. If you hadn't turned around when you did, I would have had you. Ooh, poison. Swords dance. Flash cannon. Ice punch. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-dum. I'll just take the extra cash, thank you. Now, how do I go up to the next building? Oops, right. That's a person there. Okay, so I just need to beat this Aurorus. Horus here. Horus here. There we go. Swords dance. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that extra hurt. Aerodactyl. You may be flying, but you're still a rocket. Okay, you may be a Mega Evolved flying, but you're still a rock. Toodles. Sure, okay, I guess. Oh, he's gonna challenge me. I'm like, can I get to cover? No, no I cannot. Can I have a great shot at that dragon? Sure, okay. Would you please? Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let me just patch you all up real quick. Thank you. Main trick. I don't really have a move you're weak to, do I? Oh. Me. I'll be able to get to jump on them. Also me. Whoops. Chomp. Dark versus Fairy. And we'll just move out of the way of that future sight, shall we? Noodles. Sure, I'll take some of your cash. Pincer? Don't mind if I do. Well, no, he's probably like 10 levels ahead of me. Bird. Hey, your AI pathing sucks. Let me fix that for you. You know the drill. Toodaloo. That should get me a little bit of cash. But honestly, what I needed was the experience, not the cash. Right, you. Can I take on your electric rodent with an ice beam? Oh, come on! I mean, it's cute that the Raichu can also sound an alarm. But I almost had to do ice to rice. The Fable. Right. There. Would you like to freeze dryer? Thank you. Anybody else? No? Alright. Oh, hey, I had a double ding. Excellent. The Alpha Glaceon is so freaking large. Going up. That's a Pidgeot. Oh, well, that's not gonna matter. New day is dawning. No time for a fight. Chump change! The alpha evolutions are so huge! Kinda makes me want to get an alpha Eevee, just general and generic. Where did that... Am I on the wrong... I'm on the wrong building. Oops. The building I want is over here. Those are two very different statements right there, and the fact they're existing together is a commentary. Probably was. Alpha Pokemon have not been around for a while. Hi. You're regular Esper. Please take care. Okay, that's a lot of Mega Shards. That's a something. Where is the... Oh! I'm off by a building. Still. Gosh darn it. Now how do I get to that building? Take a Haluchin Express? Or do that! Alright! Then people say this game has no parkour. I don't know if they actually say that, but I'm gonna make a joke out of it anyway. I have arrived! You're white. White. Karina! Looks like there's a Pokemon in danger of Rogue Mega evolving through here. Girl, I need you at that one side quest. Going in now. Take my donut. Don't forget about me. Don't forgetting someone like you, Urbane. Let's go into the hole that was taken from the donut. But Alright. Ooh. Staraptor. Something's been bothering me. Team MZ stopped the tower when it went wild. The tower was the cause of Rogue Mega Evolution, right? So why are Pokemon in hyperspace, Lumiose, still Rogue Mega evolving? Maybe it's a ripple effect from all the Mega power that overflowed when the tower went nuts? Well, it looks like our opponent here will be Staraptor. Staraptor becomes a flying, fighting type Pokemon once it Mega evolves. Electric will come in handy if you've got any. I don't. I have ice. Oh. Okay. Fighting, flying. What are you, a Halucha? No, actually, you look a lot better than a Halucha. I retract my joke. Okay, don't be there. Whoa! Where'd it go? It roosted! No, that's just Prey Bird. Oops. I got hit by my own move. None of my moves are fast enough to catch this guy. She sure likes to try and chase me. Let's see here. Let's do a full... No, max potion. That was not stunned. Can I please have a draining kiss? Thank you. Yeah, and I appear to be its primary target. Okay. I picked the wrong time to Mega Evolve. Moonblast. Diamond Storm. Draining Kiss. Moonblast again. A little faster would be lovely, my dear. Moonblast. Kiss. Oh, it's doing it again. Look, I get you're coming after me because I'm the main character, but could you please not? And also Diamond Storm because flying. Just keep blasting. Here we go again! I gladly would if this thing would stop trying to turn me into a dinner. Ugh, do I look like a wormhole to you? Sure, okay, I'll leave you right when my friend's attacks. Where'd it go? Go! Okay, sure. Why can't I access my item bag? There we go. Where the fuck? No, Stealth Rock was the wrong call. Moonblast. Gaining Kiss. Mega Evolve. Thank you. Now Moonblast. Now Draining Kiss. Now Moonblast again. Well, it's thinking about how badly it wants to eat me. I'm glad I only saw that now, but I'm also kind of not glad I only saw that now, Frost. Because that terrible joke happened in the middle of me taking a sip of water. Now, give me something that will give me a better donut. Okay, I'll also take a Staraptor, right? Wow, Megastar Raptor nearly kicked our butts. Can't believe how much stronger even rogue Pokemon are in Hyperspace Lumiose. Hey, you three. We saw the rogue Mega Evolution readings disappear. Good work over there. Go ahead and call it a day. We'll get to work analyzing the data we got. Don't forget the giant Pokeball. Thank you. Ah, the telltale golden gleam of another giant Pokeball. Better break it open with a move. I have a feeling I know what we'll find. Better donut materials? Do the honor, sir. Night Slash. Lots of berries. A Hyperpomic berry. Calypsy berry. Qualit berry. Hondu berry. Also seemed to be some butter. Excellent. Give me that hyper butter. Now this looks like the good stuff. Why don't we call it great butter? A great pack of butter found in Hyperspace Lumiose. With it you should be able to make even higher quality donuts than before. Bet this level up Ansh's donut game. Nice battling, Piper. Now let's head back to Hotel Z. We're back! I don't know, but that would be kind of terrifying. Show Antja what we found, Piper. Whatever could it be? Even better butter! How lovely! You know, Urbane, I'm starting to crave a nice Hotel C dinner. Oh no! Oh, it is the return of the croissant curry. I'll get started in the kitchen. What's it like battling rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, Lumia say? With 3 of us, we're fine. Otherwise, I'm effed. Piper and Bane are really carrying us through. It's nuts how powered up the wild Pokemon in hyperspace Lumia say are. I suppose that would be the hyperspace level phenomena Corbeau mentioned to us. I'm surprised you're still able to beat them. Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve, right, Antja? More like a donut on the roll. Right, Mr. Corbeau taught me something intriguing. When Piper and company pass through a hyperspace distortion, it appears their Pokemon receive a portion of the power that Hoopa gained from eating its donut. Whoa, that's cool! Your donuts are and Hoopa's power are really working in beautiful harmony. Let's dig in. Gotta keep our energy up to sustain our hyperspace Lumia say research. It was nice of LeBon to send us some apology goodies to go with dinner. LeBon's a strong Mega Evolution user too, right? We gotta challenge her to a battle soon. Part of being the Mega Evolution successor is seeing the different ways trainers and their Pokemon use it. Just got done battling a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon and you're still hungry to battle a Mega Evolution user? Yeah, I'm out to experience Mega Evolution in all its incredible shapes and forms. Hey, Antja. That distortion above the towers got you worried, huh? Yes. I feel I can almost hear a voice calling faintly from it. Well, that's eerie. Maybe there's a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something. We'll have to keep surveying to find out, which means we'll need your donut teamwork. Anyway, you'd better head back to your hotel for the night before LeBon blows a gasket. Before LeBon gets worried. I suppose I'd better. Good night, Miss Karina. What? Oh no, we really are the protagonists. We're hearing voices in our dreams. Stay. Stay away. Okay, place your money now. Which legendary Pokemon is telling us to stay away? It's good that Jet announced we're looking into hyperspace distortions and all, but I gotta say, I'm kinda shocked everyone in the city isn't really panicking. And what about you, Urbane? Is it really okay that you keep blowing off Questcardico for this? There's definitely a stack of work waiting for me at Questcardico. But surveying hyperspace Lumiose is more urgent. The whole city's counting on us. That's what's up. I can see why you're Team MZ's leader. Between you, me, and Piper, we can save any Pokemon that Rogue Mega Evolves. Please come with me to that side quest. How noble to save Pokemon not only of our city, but of hyperspace Lumiose as well. What an amazing bunch Team MZ is. Thanks, Ansha. I'm proud to be helping your hyperspace Lumiose survey work along with Miss Karina. There would be no surveys without you two. You're practically Team MZ's member yourself. Try that sentence again. You're practically Team MZ members yourselves. Wait, what? I thought we'd add them to the team already. Well, I haven't got Team MZ's logo anywhere on my garments. We could fix that! I couldn't bring myself to stitch up your haute couture coat with our logo, Ansha. Hello, Team MZ. Lovely morning to you all. I hate to put a damper on the day, but we're not done analyzing your survey data yet. I'll let you know the moment we've got something to report. Be good until then, kids. I don't know how Corbo got to be our go-to guy for all things hyperspace Lumiose. Popularity poll is my guess. But he's surprisingly on the ball. Ooh, I've got a kind of neat idea. Only kind of. Just thought it'd be fun to see the sights of Lumiose instead of twiddling our thumbs here. Can't be satisfied shuffling between here and Richamuse, right, Ansha? Well, since you mentioned it, I've been hoping to experience Café Soleil for myself. There you go. I've got an exhibit I want to see at the Lumiose Museum. I bet you do. That sounds lovely. I'd like to pay the museum a visit too. Then we've got ourselves a plan. First stop, the Lumiose Museum. Second, a little sophisticated lounging at Café Soleil. Want to be our guide, Piper? Definitely earned a break from making donuts, Ansha. Time to be a kid and have fun. Actually, I was gonna have you make a couple donuts. Never mind. We're off to the Lumiose Museum. See you there. Le Musée et le Café. Yep, you are banned from making donuts. But there is a side quest of the cafe right next door, so sure. Oh, right, you were looking for covers. Welcome to Introversion, the cafe for those who like communicating, just maybe not face to face. This coffee tastes like it's been laced with salt. Like a lot of salt. What? Our Introversion blend is known for its delicate sweetness and rich aroma. There's no way it should taste salty of all things. Oh. Well, there's the reason for your salt lick. That's the rock salt Pokemon, Nestle. Nestle? After that ton of salt. You there, trainer, please help. Please, can you catch that Nestle? I've got to find out if it's our... I've got to find out if it's why our coffee is suddenly so salty. That's some Nestle coffee. Oh. Oh. Okay. That just... groan. Up we go. If I'm dealing with a rock, I'm gonna want to punch it. Almost missed my jump. Gosh, darn you. Let me up. Arg. I'm not allowed to, am I? Ooh, alright, where do I get to the correct roof? Oh, okay, this way. That'll work. Going up. You know who hasn't had a chance to actually do some damage? Frank. Frank, you're up for this fight. Oi, Salt Lick. If I catch that guy, I'm gonna call him Salt Lick. Like, I'm sorry, that's officially required. Oh, Frank, you're just gonna kill him outright, aren't you? Yes, you are! Oh, hey, it's still caught. Alright. Did you catch it? If you did, please bring it back to the cafe. Teleport activated. Dear customer, I know you reported our coffee tasting salty. To you I present a seal. Its body is made up of rock salt, which it leaves behind in flakes as it moves around. Of course, we will replace the drink that you... No, don't do that. After a few sips, the taste really started to grow on me. Now I'm hooked. People do sometimes make coffee drinks with salt added, don't they? You should make this salted coffee as part of your regular menu. But what? I mean, yes, fine idea. We'll consider doing just that. Nice aromatic coffee with a dash of Nacili salt. Tried to make the perfect blend, but I think it's too salty for most people. I'll just keep it as a part of our secret menu for those in the know. Everyone's tastes do differ, after all. Anyway, I'm relieved to have at least solved the mystery of why that drink was so salty. Thanks. I'm carrying through with my threat. No! Wrong button. Impish nature. I wonder if that's set. Onwards to... I don't know. Hyperspace Battles are... Oh. I'm gonna start running into trainers. Oof. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, to the museum. Let's just keep moving the main storyline along until I can get to donut making again. Hmm? Oh. Hello. Goodbye. One look into the Lumiose Museum and you can tell it's remarkable. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one would be a champion for sure. I've never had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel Richisame. I'll be our tour guide, as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means. Then let's pause to hydrate, and then begin with the painting over there. Lead the way, Miss Karina. Is that painting new? Is that what they're calling it out? Arfum Palace? Oh, no, that's definitely not a new painting. Hello? Wait, that's from, Sword and Shield. Fairy Town. It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. That tree in the painting is supposed to be 1,500 years old. Maybe Az watched it grow up. Maybe. Did he spend a lot of time there? I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I'd quite like to see this 1,500-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. People can go practically anywhere as long as they've got Pokemon. My dear Mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership with Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team, so I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. The prequel. The prequel is upstairs. Lavare City. Ooh, okay, that's the name of the place. No Swepa for us to get swept up by. One truly appreciates the scale of Lumiose City when seeing it laid out this way. Hotel Richimase and this museum would be over there, right? Indeed, they're a fairly long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah, this city's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here. Though Lumiose can also be a disaster magnet. That big power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's hyperspace Lumiose too. That's true. As much as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace, the idea that hyperspace Lumiose could merge with Lumiose is troubling. It'll be okay. You're in a Pokemon game. We have happy endings here. Yeah, that's why we're doing all the survey work, to make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we're gonna find what's causing all this rogue Mega Evolution and stop it. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed. I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go see what's on display over there? You bet! Do-do-do-do. Look at all them Pokeball models. I'm pretty sure they are. remarkable that people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Oh, you have no idea. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Ansha? Seems like more like you're Hoopa's friend than its trainer, but I bet you do a great job. I'm not quite sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer. Especially considering the examples I've had to live up to. Such as my dear, mighty Mama. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest one, you know. Although, I'm curious how it feels to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Anything to share, Piper? I was a bit too busy to notice. Makes sense. You were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city, after all. Well, Ansha, if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the ringer, my special coaching process. You're very kind. I'll consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit? Shall we ever? Oh yeah, you have a big stake in the next exhibit. Oh, the pang of nostalgia. Arceus was good and is still good and stands the test of time. Honestly, thinking on it... Oh, I passed the next exhibit. Arceus actually is holding up better already than this game. Because Arceus is complete. There aren't any Pokemon you're going to be missing if you don't get a DLC. Ah yes, the temple. This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here. What if we found a section of hyperspace Lumiose resembling this temple? Oh! Are we? Do you think that the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Hard to say. Maybe? The Pokemon you're after had something to do with this temple, that is. That would make sense. Hey, don't forget you've already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa right there. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that one's special. When did you When did you and Hoopa meet? I happened upon Hoopa, it was about 6 months ago now. The poor thing looked much the worse for wear. It seemed to have just lost a battle with a mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. But I fed Hoopa a fresh baked donut and it perked straight up. It's stuck to my side ever since and helped me visit hyperspace as well. Whoa, so your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hoopa's inner power? I guess people and Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not their trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me! I know exactly where you're going. Oh, wait, Miss Karina? Let's see here. Something I want to check real quick. You, and you. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm not going to say a single word about what I just looked up other than this'll be interesting. Check out this painting, Ansha. What is that place? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Karina? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy. Kind of like yours, Ansha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started following his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Is our conversation about whether you'd want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I look up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. But if I become a trainer, I worry I'd never live up to the standards she set. Maybe, maybe not. I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. I wonder why he does that. Goodness. Either way, you're already amazing, Ansha. Even if you aren't a trainer, you're befriending a Pokemon like Hoopa. That's really something. Yeah, no, legendaries are not something you sneeze at. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head over to Blue District and visit Cafe Soleil? Solier? To coffee! I'm sorry, but... Oh, I'm not allowed to bring you out, am I? The girl with the pearl earring, alright. Where exactly am I going? I'm gonna have to do more side quests at some point. Cafe, cafe, cafe. Where the heck is this cafe? The cafe's on the other end of the Lumiose. Okay. Here, let's show you we've got side quests as the game by putting your objectives on opposite ends of the map. Welcome, may I help you? So this is Cafe Soleil. What a lovely looking place. I'll order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. Do you take your coffee with sugar, Ansha? I'll try without. That's how my dear mama takes hers. If it's too bitter, put sugar. This is the flavor mama loves so much? I made you to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. Your Soleil blend looks really good to me. I'll trade you for my Moo Moo milk tea. If you don't mind that I've already taken a sip. Deal. Let me guess, Hoopa. You're thinking you'd rather have one of Ansha's donuts than this stuff. You get an amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of Ansha's donuts, right? But even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokemon before Ansha found you? Oh, he doesn't want to talk about it. And then you went and took Ansha into hyperspace with you. I guess I'm just now realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. We wouldn't be able to do any of our survey work in hyperspace Lumiose without you two. So if things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the good work for all of Lumiose's sake. When you think about it, what Anch is doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right, Piper? I am glad you're with us. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into hyperspace, Lemia say. Yeah? But when Hoopa pried open that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. Yeah, that is human nature. Who wouldn't want to try and peek through and see what's on the other side? You'd do the same, right, Piper? Admittedly, yes. Yeah, I would peek. I knew it! Wow, I lost track of time chatting. I bet we'll hear from Corbo pretty soon, huh? Most likely. As much as I hate for our fun to end, we'd better return to Hotel Z. Tally-ho! To the teleport we go! Ba-da-da-da-da, boink. I was about to say, where did everyone go? Tea time. The gang's all back! The house playing tourist for a change. Oh, it was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time. Lucky you. I wish I could have tagged along. You can visit the museum and go to cafes literally any time you want. You just don't get it, Naveen. I guess we've got more important things to talk about. Indeed. Well done not derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Ansha. Whatever could it be? An improved apron? An improved apron! Why, look at my apron. It's emblazoned with our logo. Just a little something we whipped up while you were out on the town. Welcome to Team MZ, Ansha. Thank you. I'm so pleased to be matching with everyone at last. How come only Ansha gets a logo? Can't you sew one on my outfit too? The megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Karina. Oh, true. These megastones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokémon. I'd never take them off. Logo or no-go, Karina, you're part of MZ. That was a nice little breather. Now what's gonna explode? Wait, did you all hear that? Sounded like it came from the strategy meeting room. Let's go see what it was. Go check that room, Piper. Why me? I mean, I get it, I'm the protagonist. Of course it's gonna be a me. I didn't even hear the noise, so... Never know what's gonna happen. I mean, if Az Ghost would like to show up, I believe Floette would be having words. No one seems to be here. Guess we've got ghosts? Please don't start. What's wrong? Getting flashbacks to Rogue? Okay, it's going faster than I can control. Who is it? Why is there a Goomy on your head? Sorry, a Gulpin? This Gulpin must have come from hyperspace, Lumia say, right? Yeah. I know Emma's been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear, and I think this Gulpin probably turned up the same way. Yeesh. I bet Pokemon will pop up like this all over the city if we don't take care of things. What shall we do about our Gulpin guest? I wonder if the tasty smell of Chef Ancha's donuts lured it here. I mean, they are literally a bottomless stomach. I suppose it could just live here, couldn't it? As the Pokemon stay here after all. I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. Hello again, helpful squad. Sorry for the hold-up. We've gone over the data from your missions, and we learned something big. I need our Rogue Mega Evolution Task Force over here pronto. All 3 of you. Wow, you're a task force now. You gonna go, Urbane? Obviously. Lydia and Naveen, can you 2 hold down the fort and look after Ansha? We definitely owe Kobo an in-person visit after all the data crunching he's done. Let's go! Could I donut first? What? The Gulpin has a side quest. Oh yes, our Gulpin guest. Lydia believed it was lured by the tantalizing aroma of my donuts, no? Perhaps you could be so kind as to share a donut with it, Piper? Sure, you want one of my 1 stars? Take this one. Gulpin looked super satisfied. It gave you a Sharty Berry. Oh. Okay. How delightful. Our Gulpin guest looks quite pleased now. Why don't you continue to feed Gulpin whenever you have donuts you don't need? Well, that's one way to get berries back. You know what? On second thought, I don't want to know where the Gulpin got the berries. Boop-a-doo. Let's see here. I only have 1 each of those, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still only 2 stars. Hold on. I guess I'll just have to be satisfied with a 2-star donut. It's only going to be a 2-star, which is fine. A plus 20 level boost. That'll be handy. Can I have another? Alright. I'm gonna hold off there. we go. Now you're getting better. Let's take a look at your moves. Bitter Blade. There we go. I like Flame Charge though, so that's staying. Shadow Claw or Shadow Sneak? Shadow Sneak. Actually, yeah, I better change that out. Alright. Psycho Cut, Night Slash, Shadow Claw, and Bitter Blade. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. I don't know what type of critter you are. Oh, hey, Bulbasaurs. Oh, Yan Mask. Where was that one with the... No. You. I don't recognize one of your silhouettes. Yo. Oh, I'm not allowed? Boo! Boo! But thou must talk to Corbeau if you want to do anything else. There you are. Let's skip the how do you do's. A distortion above what used to be Prism Tower continues to confound us. All this research and we're still in the dark about that massive... whatever it is. Maybe. But it's not all bad news. In poring over all this data, we've come up with a theory about Hyperspace Lumiosay itself. We think Hyperspace Lumiosay is sort of a big melange of subconscious thoughts. I don't think I get it. It's a little difficult for me to explain, truth be told. Felipe, fill him in. Well, to elaborate on the boss's summary. The degree to which Hyperspace Lumiosay resembles parts of our city made us suspicious. So we went looking through your survey data to see if we could find the cause for the resemblance. We've come to suspect that it's not Lumiosay itself being reflected per se, but rather memories of it. In other words, the subconscious. Thanks for the crash course, Felipe. We're not through analyzing yet. Who knows? Maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokémon. There's a lot more we need to learn, which means you've got a lot more surveying to do. Hyperspace Lumiosay keeps expanding at this rate. There's no telling what havoc might occur. We've got this. Good, because Team MZ is pretty much all we can count on. Don't get overconfident. It's still tough in the... Use EXP candies if you find hyperspace. Use the EXP candies you find in hyperspace to beef up your Pokemon if you need to. Yeah, our Pokemon don't seem to get EXP points from defeating Pokemon in hyperspace, Lumia say. That'll definitely help. Thanks, Corbo. Guess we better order up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. These ought to be some help in your research, Piper. Damn! You're just giving me all the Ultra Balls. Good luck out there. Counting on you to keep up the hyperspace survey work. Anything else you want to say, Philippe? No? Okay. Step 1. Where did it go? Was it you or was it... I'm curious about both of you. Closest teleportation spot is... back here. Very angry chipmunks. I want to check real quick who's in the Alphas only zone. Another Glaceon. No thank you. Thank you, but no thank you. Now passing Rouge the Bat. Turn here. Turn here. Let me in. Who exactly do you got? I'll take a Protective Rust Rainbow Donut, please. Fetch. Sableye, 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 Sableye. Sableye. Fetch. You just can't hit that because of all the Sableye, can you? Well, alright, going up! Rapidly. Who do we got? Where do we got? What do we got? Get that, please. Oh! Nix! Or rather, Nickets. Okay. See here. I'm being specifically asked for it, so let's go. Dark Pulse. Well, alright. Running. Dodging. Oh! Missed. Good night. Is this just where all the Sableye live? Is that what I'm seeing here? Gimme gold coin, gimme gold coin. Can't even tell what's down there. Oops. sorta kinda no friendly fire. Where were those sandalian? There they are. Freeze Dry actually does damage against these guys? Okay. I gotta find more floating Pokeballs. I'm going to be going up. Well, that was terrible. Again, that was terrible. I should have just jumped off regular style. Do we see any more floating Pokeballs? Going up. And still missed that. Okay. I would like to try and find more Pokeballs to catch. To collect from. If only because they give me a lot of berries. Or at least some berries. Ran through that early. Gimme gold coins, gimme gold coins, gimme gold coins, nickets. Poorly positioned. There we go. Oh, but that just gave me EXP candy. It didn't give me what I really wanted, which was berries. Nice heal. Give me gold coin. 7, 10, 9, 8. Give me gold coin. 1. We're done. Alright, one more place. Who are you? Okay, you're my weakest level 2 donut, so we're using you. Wait a minute, I just realized they have EVs. I was so focused on the unknown silhouette. I didn't realize I was looking straight at Eevee Central. Use the catch window? No, don't want those. Zangoose! Oh, hello. something that hits harder. Frank! If you please. One Zangoose down. Technically no more to go. Hurricane. Use the catch window. Okay, now I gotta go find where the Eevees are. Eevees, where are you? There you are, my dears. How many of you can I catch? No, don't run! Get back here! Gosh darn it, you guys are very annoying. Alright, there's one down. Flash cannon. Alright. I've used the catch window, now I want to try and catch you undetected. So honestly, more Eevees won't hurt. I'll have to do a count-up of how many evolutions I already have. Frank, could you please clear the way? Thanks, sir. Going up. What's up here? Or rather, who? Not anyone I want. Would you please? Quickly. Thank you. Jiminy Christmas. Alright, I just found myself up in Zangoose Town. If you please. Just like he did in my X and Y playthrough, this roasted turkey has most certainly carried me. Oh. Okay, I do have somebody with some fire. Please. Thank you. Any other Eevee around? I would love to catch more Eevee. There they are! How many Eevee can I catch? Not that many, it would seem. Satchel. Yeah, you're just making it a pain in the butt to try and catch you. Got another Eevee. Unless I get very lucky. I did not get very lucky. Well, alright. Let's do an Eevee count, shall we? If I can get to the right area. Goodness gracious, alright. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 freshly caught Eevees. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe I have a Flareon somewhere. Why am I doing this the hard way? Pokédex. Other Pokédex. Find an Eevee, and then we'll find... Here we go. I have the Flareon, the Glaceon. I'm still missing the Leafeon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Umbreon, and Espeon. So honestly, I have more than enough Eevees to go through all the evolutions now. I feel like I'm having a flashback to having played Arceus. I can't find any Eevees. It finds all the Eevees. Gyarados and a Raichu. No, thank you. And another Lucario just wandering around. Let's see here. Where is that spot? Lucario can use Sword Stance all at once. Here we go. Sorry, Roserade, but I need you out of here. Thank you. Venipede. Alright. Antidote, please. It's that time again, folks. We've reached the end of the stream. I will never not be shocked by how large an Alpha Glaceon is. Like, that is Jumbo Critter. And everyone else is apparently taking naps too, so it's definitely time to call it. Thank you all for watching! On Thursday, we continue with Xenoblade Chronicles X, and I think we're about to hit the knee. So to speak, if you know, you know. On Mondays, more of this. And on Saturdays, Legends of Pokemon Arceus Edition? Legends Arceus will continue on and on and on, and I will not stop making that joke, especially not now that we're playing Xenoblade X, or Xenoblade Chronicles. I am tongue-tied, and my name is Piper. I will be seeing you all next time. Right, YouTube algorithm requires I say the following. Please do like, comment, and subscribe, yada yada yada. Until then, take care, stay safe, and good night. Arceus, you're huge. Good night.